it tasted different from all the other Qingdaos I've ever had in my life. I'm just enjoying this amazing light show, you know. That's 392 steps behind me that I've just gone up to get up to this point. And all to pay respect to this very important man in front of me.
But it was very spiritual. It was very emotional for me. I was moved to tears.
That's a sunset that's worth coming back to. Well, hi there. 大家好. I am standing on the boardwalk of Qingdao in China, a seaside town in the eastern seaboard of China. And the large body of water behind me is the Yellow Sea. And if you take the Yellow Sea all the way out, you get the Pacific Ocean. And right behind me, those buildings over there is sort of, I guess, the downtown of Qingdao. Bit of a smoky day today, but it's still a pretty nice day, you know. Mostly blue sky, kind of smoky, but breezy. And so I'm out here by the water, walking along the boardwalk. And on the other side over there is a footbridge that I'm going to walk to later on. There's a little pagoda thing at the end of the footbridge, and you'll be able to get to that. But generally, it's a pretty kind of like clean, well-constructed area. Lots of places to get beer and snacks if you go on the other side of boardwalk. And Qingdao is known for its beer, the Qingdao beer, right? You might have had one, but it's actually very different to have one here. It's, you know, you're getting it right from the source. Getting a Qingdao beer in Qingdao is like, I've heard some people getting a Guinness when they're in Ireland. They say it tastes completely different. Well, it's kind of like that here. Yesterday I had a fresh draft Qingdao beer at the beer museum. And it tasted different from all the other Qingdaos I've ever had in my life. It was more fresh, more flavorful, a little bit more hoppy, if you like hoppy beers. Okay, so yeah, just enjoying a walk on the boardwalk here. There's lots of different architecture styles in Qingdao because this area was actually occupied by the Germans. And both the Germans and the Japanese during the 20th century. And they left a lot of imprints and influences here, including architecture styles, a beer brewery, which was managed by both the Germans and later the Japanese. And a lot of fresh seafood. We'll be having a lot of that later on because I love seafood. But for now, just enjoy the nice sea breeze, the water, a nice day out. Cheers. It's nighttime here in Qingdao, and I am now on the seashore again, taking a walk along the seaboard, as well as checking out a view behind me. That is the city skyline of Qingdao, with all the buildings lighted up, and it looks amazing. It's got to cost a lot of money to light all those buildings up with LED lights. And you know, you can take a walk along here. The boardwalk is a really nice boardwalk. There's other people around here selling stuff and just generally enjoying themselves and listening to the sounds of the waves along the shore. It's very peaceful, and just enjoying this amazing light show, you know. That's actually not even all the buildings. There's more buildings all around us. I'm at the spot. This is called the Olympic Village. It's the village that they built for the 2008 Olympics. And as you can see, there's all the buildings and structures are lighted up. And behind me, you know, is the eastern shoreline. And there's tons of stuff back there. It looks like a lot of restaurants and eateries. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. So we're gonna take a walk over that way, find some food, find some drinks, and you know, it's my last night in Qingdao, and I think I'll have some Qingdao beer with some fresh local seafood. Enjoy myself, get a little tipsy. I'm sure that's not going to be too hard to do. In the meantime, this is just spectacular, isn't it? You could probably just stand around here for like an hour and just stare at all those lights. But enjoy yourselves. See you later. I am standing on top of the Dr. Saint Mausoleum and Memorial in Nanjing. And he's buried behind me in the memorial hall and tomb behind me. I've just gone in to pay my respects. But this is at the top of a very big hill, and if I just turn around, you see it. It's pretty steep. So that's 392 steps behind me that I've just gone up to get up to this point, and all to pay respect to this very important man in front of me. He's considered to be the founding father of modern China, and the founder of the Nationalist Party. And even though it's the Communist Party that's in power nowadays, they still pay a lot of respect to him. And this memorial is huge. And as you can see, it's a very big tourist attraction with lots of people around here. So I'm going to give myself a lot of credit for doing those 392 steps, to be exact. And the view behind me there, you see all of Nanjing, all of the whole city, is pretty spectacular. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now it's time to make my way down. Oh, and Dr. Saint, a man that's worth a lot of respect. He ended the feudal age of China, the Qing dynasty, and he brought China into the modern age. He's a man of his times, a revolutionary, and I kind of consider myself a revolutionary too, so yeah, I like it.
各位游客，一起传宗仪式即将开始，请您注意指示，有序后场。现场灯光即将转暗，请您看顾好老人与儿童，注意安全。感谢您的配合。
So
That was a special worship ceremony where you get to join a procession of staff as well as visitors to the temple to walk around the statue of Buddha in the middle as well as a relic that is housed in this temple. I can't really find any appropriate words to describe the experience, but it was very spiritual. It was very emotional for me. I was moved to tears. And it was very spontaneous. I like Buddhism a lot. I've been very attracted to Buddhism recently. And there's a word in Buddhism called Sangha. And Sangha means community. And I think in that moment when I listened to the music and I saw all these visuals of Buddha, of enlightenment and spirituality all around me, and I saw the procession of people walking by, in that moment I felt a sense of community, of Sangha. And that's why I joined the procession. And it was a very special experience that I am never going to forget. Even looking at this video right now still makes me feel emotional. It still moves me to tears. And I'm very happy to have shared this experience with you.
It's sunset over the Shanwu Lake with a view of the Nanjing skyline. It's gorgeous. See some of the buildings I've already been to, like that little pagoda there in the middle that we were just at earlier today. That was the Buddhist temple we visited this morning. That woolly tall building in the middle, I was actually there yesterday. That's the it's called the Jinling Tower, the 9th tallest tower in the world, they say. But that sunset is just lighting up the sky with some very pretty colors. Yeah, that's a sunset that's worth coming back to.